I said be gone, and perhaps grow a spine next time you try a binding. This was a mistake. I should have never come here.
Disappointed in your selection of applicants?
That depends on what you have to offer, human. Make it quick.
Getting started early. I had heard your kind had inexhaustible patience.
You do not speak to me like others of your kind.
You mean I do not worship you? No, I do not.
A rarity amongst your people.
And a feature your people have not cared for.
And knowing that you still speak to me as you would any other human.
Spirits seek the binding as much as humans do. Despite our difference in power and understanding in the world, this is the one thing that we are on equal footing for. And seeing as you have not turned me away like the others, I suppose then you are interested.
Do not assume to know me yet, human. You have piqued my interest, but I still do not know if I like you.
Is this the part where I lay my whole tragic backstory and show my abilities to you?
Pointless fluff. I only need two things from you.
You are an interesting spirit. And what do you need of me?
First, I need your name. Calling you human grows tiresome.
Baladeth Tyron is my name. And may I have yours, then, while we are in a trading mood?
Only until I have bound myself to someone will I reveal my name. Baladeth Tyron.
Quite the mysterious spirit, I see. Very well then, what else is it that you wish to know?
Why do you seek the binding, Tyron?
I have my reasons. I want to prove necromancy is not an evil form of magic. I want to live in a world where my kind are not hunted down like animals. But more so, I want to rock the world upon its foundations.
You, Baladeth Tyron, have thoroughly amused me. Very well. I shall accept your offer for the binding. Our souls shall be intertwined until the day you die. So say I. Do you know my name now? Baladeth Tyron.
You are Dragon, the Spirit King.
Use my name wisely, for together we shall do as you wish, and we shall rock the world upon its foundations.
You are quite lucky you happened to stumble upon me when you did, my friend. I have quite a busy schedule, you realize. When I get some free time, I'll see about getting this to your friend. I wouldn't ask my companion for help, however, he's not one for helping.
So, this is where you've been hiding out, Baladeth?
Oh, Willow, you're looking as beautiful as a new bloom in spring.
Flatterer. I'm glad to have an attendee that has a degree of class.
Well, I do have a lot of practice. To what do I owe the pleasure of your visit?
I was actually hoping that we could talk in private. There are a few things I wish to discuss with you of a personal nature.
I see. Is this a request or an order?
I believe you already know the answer to that. I'll give you a few moments to freshen up. Meet me in the garden in a few minutes.
Of course, Willow. I will not be long. I apologize. It will be a while before I can deliver this to your friend. But it will be done, you have my word. Watch the store while I am out. Make sure everyone is taken care of and make sure to get someone to watch Nalagrom. I don't need him causing a scene before the rounds are even broadcast. Heaven knows what he will get into without someone to watch him.
Look, I'm sorry. Someone stole all the salt we had available.
What are you talking about? This is the third place I've been to! Ugh, my head. These colours aren't helping either. Any word on where we are, Fox? Well, wherever we are, at least the people seem friendly enough. We need to get moving quickly, though. I don't want to waste time here.
Attention all spectators, the wizarding tournament will be beginning shortly. We ask that you keep away from the competition areas until designated by Wizardpalooza staff.
And then there's this competition they keep talking about. You would think they would treat a wish with a bit more dignity, right? Whatever, come on, let's get going. Maybe we can see if we can find an exit from this crazy place. It doesn't matter, we can let security take care of that. Besides, I think this place can handle losing some salt while... Ah!
Well, it took some time, but I finally stole all the salt in the Palooza.
You are choosing to tell me about this now? I am busy now, Legrom.
I mean, someone has to appreciate my genius.
Will you stop with this nonsense already? The first round is going to be starting any second, and I don't have any time to prepare. You're going to have to play this one by ear.
Relax, dude. What's the worst that could happen?
Screaming metal death for one. Look, just don't cause a scene until after you have the crowd on your side.
Whatever, man!
Ladies and gentlemen, please tune in to the official Wizardpalooza channels. The first round of the Grand Wizarding Tournament has begun. This year's Round 1 theme is the Cursed Ball Pit. Best of luck to our competitors and happy hunting.
I suppose that means that round 1 has started. Watch all the broadcasts you can while I am out. Take notes on everything. I want a full list of competitors by the time I get back, and a rough guesstimation on their abilities. I'll probably be back once this round is over.
Karma, why do you do this to me? If I had to hazard a guess about the sudden change in scenery, I would say round 1 has probably started. This place feels poetic, but with huge misinterpretations of how actual events transpired. Intriguing. Okay, why is everything made out of shiny balls? Damn it, this has wizard shit written all over it. Well, not yet anyway, but with a bit of charcoal and some finagling. Ah! Oh, my head. Why? Why does this sort of thing keep happening to me? Fox. Fox, where are you? What the hell? Something wrong with these cacti, Fox? Figures. I had somewhat hoped we were home, but we don't seem to be that lucky. At any rate, we should get moving. Probably try to find some form of civilization, or at least another person. I don't like the feel of this place. It's wrong. Alright, so cursed plastic balls. Ow! I see they sacrificed intelligence for creativity, but whatever, I can deal with it. Certainly a new concept for me. At any rate, escape should be a simple thing. Ow! Great, so it looks like I'm stuck here.
Well, hi day, stranger. What brings you to Dry Gulch? Might want to get indoors. Storms are coming soon.
Well, guess I'll just have to kill everybody.
Baladeth, glad to see that you can make it. And a bit of a dress for the occasion.
I have an exclusive after this. I want to look my best.
Even when on vacation, work never ends, eh?
It's how it's been for years. Was there something that you needed, Willow?
Straight to the point, I see. It's nothing serious, I promise you.
You weren't expecting to see me in the Palooza, I take it.
Truthfully, no. You are human, after all. I had sent a letter to the head of the College of Necromancy. After half a century, you were the last person I expected to answer.
Well, I could hardly call myself human anymore.
If you don't mind my asking, what happened to you?
It's something that I'd prefer to be kept private. Just know that what happened was completely accidental and unwanted.
You're an immortal.
Yes, much to my dismay.
I would say elemental suits you, Balladeath, but seeing as it's something that distresses you, I won't speak of it anymore.
I notice you're keeping an eye on my friend here.
When I can, he is fascinating.
To put it politely.
He plays the fool, but he's already pieced together where he is and obtained a rough idea on how to solve it. I see why you took him on as an apprentice.
Well, you haven't seen how he wields magic. By any chance, could I get a look at his opponent?
Certainly.
Ah, this is exactly what worried me.
Is something wrong, Balladeath?
Nothing to be too concerned about, just trying to help a friend.
So, what are the odds do you think we'll find answers here?
Mister, you gotta help us, please!
Whoa now, I just met you, stranger. What makes you think I'd be so eager to help you?
I'm sorry. I'm Jesse. This is my son, Alex.
My name is Shylock Rush.
I'm sorry to push this on you, but there's a bad man in there. He's looking to kill my son.
And he's not coming for you now.
Some folk in the bar tried to stop him before we left. I don't know how long they can hold him.
Oh, look at this. Finally graced with something real.
This doesn't have to end this way.
And those things are now enraptured in their little game of who's the hero? Where's the kid?
What?
The kid! He's the catalyst for the curse.
I'm sorry, I don't follow.
Oh, come on! Can you not piece it together? You, Captain Maskey over there, and that kid are the only people that actually exist besides me. Everything but the ground and this building are made of plastic balls that are cursed all to hell, and I know for sure that you aren't the center of it.
Right, so you're a crazy person.
Are you serious right now? What kind of a wizard are you that you can't piece together the most basic? Wait, you're not a wizard, are you?
I'm Shylock Rush, as it stands the closest thing to the law here, and you will stand down.
I don't have time for a lawman on the run. Seriously, that's like one of the most basic stories I've seen here yet.
What?
Oh, sorry, a lawman on the run with a sordid past and a dead friend who won't stop following him around.
That will be quite enough.
Ha-ha!
Well now, it appears we're at a bit of an impasse.
Yeah, but you're not very good at planning.
Be that as it may, with your bum arm, you won't get very far.
Alright, with that out of the way, I can sit back, relax, and enjoy a nice glass of... Ow! Alright, which of you has the balls? Oh, I see how it is. I was being nice and playing on your level. But if that's how you want to play it... Alright, Saddleback, show me what you got! There you are, you little shit.
Well, folks, it looks like Nalagrom has defeated his opponents and also solved the curse. But don't forget, a storm is coming. If he's going to have to claim the prize, he's going to have to escape.
Oh, well, that's not too bad.
And, like all heroes, he's going to have to save his opponents.
Are you serious? What kind of stupid, contrived, ignorant, pointless...
Nalagrom.
Oh, hi, Baladeth. Idiotic!
Nalagrom saved them, or so help me, I will make the rest of your eternity a living nightmare.
Okay, so you are sounding slightly more desperate than usual.
Because said storm is a rain of those hellish plastic balls, and it's almost on top of you.
Okay, so really selling me on the save yourself deal.
What part of living a hell do you not understand?
Yeah, but my life is already a living hell. Besides, I'm running empty after that fight. I need a rune too powerful for what I've got left.
You are forgetting you have a guest with you right now.
You sure about this? They seem pretty clingy.
Trust me, you've got their permission.
Alright, so before I start this, I want you to know this is a one-way ticket. Well, if you're alright with it, I can't be held responsible for what happens to your friend afterwards.
Glad to see you are awake.
So, are you the Grim Reaper?
Something like that, I suppose. Truthfully, I'm the boss of the person that saved your life.
Saved?
It's a loose term. At any rate, a friend of yours asked me a favor.
You mean Fox?
No, Mr. Rush, the friend I'm speaking of has been dead for some time now.
What are you talking about?
Like I said, something like the Grim Reaper.
They spoke to you. Please, can you take me to them?
Unfortunately, it is beyond my grasp now. My associate used up their soul saving your life. They've gone to the next plane of existence now, wherever that may be. Relax, your friend offered, and you should be grateful. You would have died there had it not been for them. At any rate, I suggest you read that letter. It should at least close one chapter of your life. They told me to write down a few thoughts for them before the round started. They said they forgive you, Mr. Rush. I would recommend you forgive yourself. Your magic has potential, but good magic rarely comes from someone in such turmoil.
You're such a sucker for the dead.
Nothing wrong with being helpful, Nalagrom. At any rate, your stunt increased our ratings quite significantly. We've investors lining up now.
Are you ever not thinking about work?
Only when I'm trying to keep you from screwing the pooch. Did you get some rest?
Not yet. The medics just now decided to let me leave.
Good. You've got some homework to do.
The dang dingus is that crap basket.
I got information in the coffee shop regarding every competitor in the Palooza. Read up on all of them while you're regaining your strength. I'll see about getting the name of your next opponent. And return the salt you stole already.